Hello students, today's topic is levels of teaching. Psychologists and educationists have tried to point out that teaching act can be carried out at three clearly identified levels of teaching, namely memory level, understanding level, and reflective level of teaching. What is memory level of teaching? It is the first level and least thoughtful level of teaching. At this level, the function of teaching is to make the students learn by rote. The role of teacher is prominent, that is dominant, and the student's role is secondary, that is passive. Merits of memory level of teaching. Useful for children at lower classes because at this time students cannot understand many things, so they can learn only by cramming. So, material has to be learnt by cramming only. Knowledge acquired is the best for future at the intelligence level and thinking level because it can be used in understanding level also and in reflective level also. Understanding level of teaching. This is the second level of teaching. It is of higher quality than the primary level. For understanding level of teaching, it is essential to get memory level teaching barrier crossed. Merits of understanding level of teaching. Greater use of intelligence and reasoning. At this level of teaching, students make a greater use of their capabilities and reasoning parts so they can easily understand their surroundings. It forms a basis for reflective level of teaching because here students learn and understand the content. New knowledge is acquired is related to the earlier knowledge gained. So it can be used for future also. Learning is done by facts and factual information with their uses and purposes. So they can easily get acquainted with the purpose and usefulness of the content taught. Reflective level of teaching. Reflective level is the third and highly thoughtful level of teaching. A student can attain to this level of teaching or learning only after having passed through the memory level and understanding level, as it is the combination of both. The role of teacher is democratic. Students are free to understand and learn by their own timing and pace and capabilities. Merits of reflective level of teaching. Not teacher centered, neither subject centered, as it is very clear it is learner centered, so that they can easily understood and bounce back their knowledge. Interaction between the teacher and the taught. Here, there is an interaction between the teacher and the taught at this level of teaching, so that they can easily connect with each other. By this, the students can also criticize their teachers openly. Develop the problem solving capabilities in the students so they can face the life situations or problems easily. Here, the teaching is not restricted to the curriculum, textbooks, or subject matter. We can make the students learn by their own experiences. It is not rigid and definite structure of the subject matter. It is very useful for higher classes, so very suitable for them to understand the subject matter easily and deeply. Thank you so much. I hope you all understood the topic.